What up, bros? Inglewood here, eating a sandwich.
And a good sandwich is that. Twitch.tv/Cameron@large streaming live. I'm drunk versus JHill.
Yep.
My cock last name? What?
He forgot to draw a cock in waypoints.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Alright, introduce players while I finish my sandwich.
Yeah, so up here in the upper left corner, we have IMdrunk. He is the most gangster drunk guy we know. He always likes to draw pictures of dicks with waypoints. This is something that we're used to seeing out of IMdrunk. Definitely one of our favorite players here on Killing Esports.
Yeah, target that SUV building that supply depot right now. See if he had... he didn't have a waypoint. Alright. And...
Down here in the bottom right, we got JHill.
JHill, a Zerg player known mostly for inhaling schlongs into his mouth, sucking all the seminal larvas from within it, and then regurgitating it through his colon.
And he's going down for his...
He's going down on dudes in a Greyhound bus station.
Yeah. He's getting that second hatchery down. He's hatching. Oh, there's... there's the dick. There's the dick from IMdrunk.
Oh, veins. I can't wait to see the veins. That's going to be some next level shit coming out of IMdrunk.
That's a huge dick. And you know, it's pretty high quality, the talent that it takes to make waypoint penises while still being ahead to supply.
Head. Yeah. Okay, anyway, we're the worst commentators of StarCraft 2 in the game, Killing Esports with every game that we do. Today we are on the Antigua shipyards with a TVZ. Looks like IMdrunk got one Marine out, and he's going to push out to grab those Zelnaga towers in the middle. And the drone is going to be like, I don't really want to be here for this, so I'm going to go fuck off now. Okay, goodbye now.
And so while he's taking off, we're going to follow this Marine, go on his jog. This is something that I never do in real life. Moving quicker than physically have to, which is never.
Then physically have to.
Well, yeah, as long as I don't physically have to do it, then I don't move quicker than I have to.
Okay.
And this guy's, you know, obviously going for a jog. You know, he's going to shoot at this Overlord. Pretty standard procedure, I guess.
Yep. Expo versus Expo. Bunker coming down really close to that natural expansion for IMdrunk. So he doesn't want to have any shit going wrong with his mineral line over there. JHill not paying attention to his overlords well. He's possibly going to lose this one to this one Marine at the natural, but a couple Lings are going to come out and challenge it.
And not only that, but, you know, because we know he's stream sniping, we know that he fucking isn't doing so well if... Oh, and the Marine finally goes down. You know, this is something that you would be paying attention to if you're stream sniping. You know, you'd want to keep an eye on that. We see the four Lings on their way up to old IMdrunk's base here, and he's got speed coming down for them Lings. So this might be enough to surround this bunker.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Not with 4.
Well, no, not yet. But after he gets metabolic boost.
Oh, how immature is this? Unprofessional.
On my phone?
Yeah.
It's probably a girl.
Alright, so Command Center number 3 just about done for IMdrunk. He's putting it down within the safe confines of his main base. He'll transform that shit into an orbital and then move it on over to the 3rd base when he's ready. Good for you. You've been written in on a ballot.
Yeah, I was definitely written in on a write-in ballot. Vote Cameron Large for...
We don't know, do we?
No, I don't really know.
Probably like treasurer when he didn't know who the 2 candidates were.
Yeah, what position, brother?
Alright, so what else is going on here? Ling speed going to tidy itself up pretty shortly. Factory came down for IMdrunk before adding on any additional barracks or any such thing. Is that a reactor? Yes. So reactor barracks is going to do a little switcheroo with the factory once they both complete. And we'll see Hellions pumped out 2 at a time. Obviously a good choice against Zerg, who are quite weak against it at this stage in the game.
And we see a starport coming down already.
Oh, so he might be doing, yeah, like a couple Hellions and then a 1-1-1 build, perhaps. The Zerg, JHill, taking his 3rd base now.
Already has his 3rd base now. And he's got a little bit of pressure here. Nothing that's going to, nothing to write home about. This would be a suicide mission for these little guys.
Yeah.
But he's building a, nope, still a suicide mission out there.
And he's going into roaches. So, not a bad choice, but it looks like IMdrunk is actually going to be going for some, excuse me, bio-heavy play later on. We see him adding on engineering bays in the 2s. So he's going to be getting 1-1 pretty soon. Banshee is going to come out of this 1-1-1 play in the meantime. Probably not Cloak. Yeah, he's going to spend that gas on bio upgrades. So I think the Banshee is going to be just kind of a diversion. Maybe see if he can sneak it in and get some free worker kills. Maybe force a bunch of spore crawlers to come out.
We see these Hellions go up against these Zerglings, and it's not looking good for the Hellions.
No, and they actually turned around. I don't think they needed to do that. But he did get a read on the Hellions now, so he knows what's coming out. There's 3 ready to go. He'll probably... Well, it looks like he's going to sit around and wait. I'd say 3 would be enough to push in and start doing some damage. That's enough to one-shot drones, but...
Oh, and he's got 5 with an SCV here.
Yeah, he's going to hook up that 5th one. And he's going to do some damage at the front door of the Zerg while having that Banshee come around to the mineral line and do a 2-pronged attack and see if he can at least get some economic damage done.
This is definitely going to be in the best interest of JHill to get spine crawlers down. Because I know he's stream sniping, so I want to make it very obvious to him that he's going to need some spine crawlers to take care of this. And spore crawlers?
Yeah, spore crawlers for air. He's got some spine crawlers down for the ground. I mean, they'll both be useful. What he is doing is taking lair tech, so we'll have to look and see what he plans to do with that. Yeah, 2 Evo chambers coming up for buffs. Speaking of buffs, though, the Terran is going buck wild with his buffs. Buff wild.
See, we're definitely seeing a slower game here out of IMdrunk, just trying to chill back and upgrade his stuff. The supply count for him is much lower because his units are just better.
And he's putting all his money elsewhere. Into +1/+1, into stim, into 4 more racks coming down. And I'm not sure, but 22 roaches are coming out, and that's going to be a lot to defend against. So we'll have to wait and see what kind of defense is set up for IMdrunk back at home.
Yeah, well, what is this?
He's transferring to his 3rd.
Okay, so yeah, we got a 3rd down. A couple of mules here, and he's already got his 3rd base well under control. We see a Rax coming down for his 3rd, and so that's definitely not something these roaches want to walk into, because there's a lot of Marines there.
I think IMdrunk is anticipating Mutalisk, because we see him putting down missile turrets, and that's not going to help him at all against a big roach push.
Yeah, you see these roaches wasting time because he's stream sniping, and I said there was a huge defense at the 3rd when there really wasn't. And now he starts moving again.
Yeah.
Except now there is actually a defense coming up.
Yeah, how did he get Thors out this early? That's amazing.
Fucking stream sniping motherfuckers.
Alright, so what's going to happen here?
Oh, and we see the battle get underway. This is roaches versus a whole bunch of marauders and marines. And this 3rd base is going to start getting walked all over.
Yeah, there's nothing here for this.
And he lifts off.
He lost all those workers. He lost the mules. He's going to lose, a couple, 20 supply in supply depots. And he's not even going to stay around to clear out the turrets. He's going to push right into the natural. And, yeah, I think this is actually going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot of damage. You're really quiet, though. What's up?
I'm sick. I feel like I sound all funny in my own ears because I'm congested.
Something you want to talk about?
I think I got AIDS.
Oh. But we see this huge Marine push, and they're all stemmed up. They're ready to kill. And a couple Marauders in there, and this army's just getting fucked. JHill is now getting fucked in the ass. This is definitely where JHill wants to be.
Where did all that bio come from?
You know, he built it.
Oh.
You know, and when you build bio like this is exactly what happens to Zerg. Zerg hate. We built this bio. We built this bio on stim packs and
Weed.
Yeah. I don't know.
Booze.
No, but we see a whole bunch of SCVs coming out, taking the third, and that wall is going to be coming back up here real shortly.
Paul Wall.
Paul Wall. And this force from IMdrunk is just continuing to push forward. A quick scan shows where the army is, and there is nothing that these roaches are going to do.
What a shitty response from JHill. He could see the units coming. He saw them all stim up. And then only like a third of his roaches were even there to defend it. The other two-thirds just stood there and were like, well, I guess I'll wait for him to come over here and give him a fair fight.
Yeah.
So he just threw away his whole army.
Yeah, and here goes the queen. This is just baby town frolic for IMdrunk.
Speaking of lazy units, a few Marines there decide they're going to take a breather.
Well, you know, they don't all need to walk in to stomp on a baby.
Scan comes down to clean up these creep tumors. He's going to get a free infestor kill there. What's that, like 9 roaches popped out to try and defend against this, but he's just going to pick up and go drop the third now.
And he's just going to scoop him up as quick as he drops him here. Unless he doesn't have to.
Yeah, where's that stim? I want to see a stim out of those, but it didn't come.
You know, but it's because... Bam.
Oh, it's because he's taking a fucking 4th base.
Yeah. We see a 4th base coming out of IMdrunk. We see... Oh,
there's that stim.
Yeah, a stemmed up, crazy, like, steroided army of fucking doom. Good game, well played out of JHill. And it's over.